Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing Mass Effect Andromeda. We're going to find an SOS signal all the way out in the plains of Kadara. And yeah. Okay, so we're just following this road, which leads to this monument, and then we go that way and that way, and then we get pretty much to where we were before. Though I feel like I may do one or two of the quests which are on the way, just for convenience. I don't have to go all the way back. Also, I got a couple of upgrades. Now I've got an extra boost, I think, my jump. I think that's boost. The jump. Oh! Yeah, it jumps a little higher. And also, when I go in 6-wheel drive, I'll move a little bit faster as well. Okay. So it's this monument here that I need to take the turning to my right. And then the next turning to my left is when I go to the direction I need to go. Nice. There we go. Let's test this 6-wheel drive now. Oh yeah, this is going much more faster than it used to. Okay. So where was that quest? It was here. Find something in the water. Okay. Open doors.
Blackened stomach and ulceration. Consistent with poisoning by sulfuric acid. Most likely from consuming Kadara's water without proper filtration.
The Angara. Quite the menu.
The Angara quite the menu. Really?
It's encrypted. Sam, can you get us in?
Yes. One moment, please. This
Okay.
log belonged to Skylar Yafir, an Angara who lived here.
Okay, so first log.
Play the first log, Sam.
More and more aliens keep showing up. They are desperate, dirty things who will pay anything for a slab of Ardhi and clean water. I thought all was lost when the Ket invaded, but maybe our luck's changing.
Oh, cool. Okay, so second log.
Let's hear the second log.
Today, I caught one of the aliens studying our filtration system. I had Karina and her sisters guard the facility. If these exiles learn how to make their own water filters, they won't need us anymore.
Final log.
Final log, Sam.
Some of the aliens have set up shelter not far from here. They call it Charybdis Point. A band of them came today demanding we hand over our water filters. Karina and the others were able to drive them off. But I fear the desperate look in their eyes.
Okay, close log.
That's enough.
So it seems that they were giving water to Kadara Port, but then eventually something went bad? Interesting. They're all dead from sulfuric
The
acid.
filtration center. If they had this, why were they drinking poisoned water?
I could provide an analysis via the scanner pathfinder. Someone has tampered with the filter. The Angara ingested only enough sulfuric acid to be lethal over time.
Right.
But not enough that they'd notice right away. Skylar's log mentioned trouble with exiles. Let's check out this Charybdis Point.
Okay, so that's where? Okay, that's back down that way. So I feel like we can just focus on this. There's a memory trigger on the way. May as well. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Cut down the way. And then we'll go to our main objective. Was it that way? Yeah, it was that way. there's one over there. But interesting.
PB.
Yes, Drac?
Just trying to come up with a nickname. Your name rhymes with sightsee, gutsy.
PB's already a nickname.
No shit. What's it short for?
Pelisaria Basale.
Ah, PB it is.
This is a nice little location. There we go.
Sam, another memory prompt?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Okay, so now we'll go to this SOS. Which seems to be in... Oh, but it's actually not... Is it in the same place where that Rokar camp was? Not sure. Okay, so it seems to be just around over here. Okay. So what's going on here? Other than it being in a really remote place. I'm getting the feeling this is a trap.
Check it out, someone got our SOS.
No shit, it worked?
Right. Wasn't a trap. Apparently. This place is really remote. Outlaw.
We got your SOS. What's the emergency?
Oh, well, it's not like life or death or anything. It's just our plant over there is dying.
Explain now.
What the hell makes a plant so important?
It's how we make a living out here. Our plant, well, has medicinal properties.
Medicinal. Yeah, that sounds good.
And we sell it to, you know, customers who need, medicinal assistance.
Right.
Yeah, but our heat lamp UV thing broke and it's gonna die. And you look like the clever type. Well, maybe you could find one?
I'll think about it.
I'll have to get back to you on that. Or not.
The first thing you just said. We'll take that option. Remember, a UV lamp thing.
They look like baked. They look baked.
This plant appears to have unique pharmacological characteristics. It can act as a powerful antibiotic. However, at much higher doses it may produce psychoactive effects.
So they weren't completely lying about it.
Huh. Right. So that SOS is now gone to another place? I don't know where it's gone. But it's just gone. Okay. So Kadara. Something in the water. Oh, there we go. No, that's so different. Okay. So we need to go to Caldrius Beldius Point. I'm not good at names. Right, okay. Do I have any... Oh, I can teleport here, good. I was gonna say that'll be a long way just to travel.
I like what you said about life and longevity, Drac.
Remind me what I said?
You said the number of years we're around isn't what matters. Back home, I knew so many old Asari who stopped learning, asking questions.
Sounds less like living than waiting to die.
Exactly. I wouldn't trade one of my years for 100 of theirs.
Alright. So is this the place?
Pathfinder, we are nearing Karabdis Point, the exile camp mentioned in Yafir's logs.
We should talk to whoever's in charge and search the area for clues.
Yes, we should.
All right. Keep an eye out for anything that might be connected to the poison Angara.
Well, probably gonna have to go for the door. Duh. I said that to myself, not the character. Right. Malox.
Welcome to Karabdis Point. Name's Malix. You looking for a place to hole up? Got some open beds. Food and clean water cost extra.
No thanks.
I'm just looking around.
Look all you like. Just don't make trouble.
Poison and Gala?
My squad and I came across an Angaran town not far from here. The inhabitants were poisoned. Their water filters had been tampered with.
Nasty way to go.
Was Carlos Point involved?
I found a log that mentioned trouble with this camp. Know anything about that?
Can't say I do, I just sell beds.
And clean water?
I don't like what you're implying, Pathfinder.
Either rent a bed or get the fuck out. Please.
Bit rude. But I did just accuse him, so. That's alone is doing pull-ups. Good on him. Okay. So what I'm looking for is clearly not there.
Picked clean.
Great.
Water filters. The make and design matches those found in the Angaran town.
Damn.
Guess it was too much to hope exiles weren't involved.
Survival, it brings out the worst in people.
Hey. You just couldn't leave it alone.
These filters. You stole the design from the Angara, didn't you?
This doesn't concern you. Walk away. Before you
I know you're
can't.
involved.
I won't ask again. Where did you get the filter designs?
There's a history here you wouldn't understand.
Try me.
We couldn't pay Sloane's protection fees, so she forced us out. We came to the Angara for help. Starving. Dying. But instead of being decent, those flapheads bled us dry. Credits. Clothes. Weapons. They took everything.
Not everything. You survived. You set up here.
The Angara are the only ones who know how to properly filter this planet's water. All we wanted was to be self-sufficient. I offered to pay for the designs. They refused.
So you poisoned them.
And took all their business.
You're a monster.
No, I'm a survivor. Kill them.
Nope, you're dead. That's what you are.
Quick and clean.
At least the Angara got some justice.
No small victory, kid.
Right, okay. Kadara. We'll go back to Kadara Port. Why the hell's not? It's going to spend a lot of time in Kadara. That's what's going to happen, because I just got a metric cramped in a quest here. Hello. Have I got this? Oh, I have it. Nice. Okay. Now let's go to this place. Kadara Port. Okay.
He's Angaran. There are multiple lacerations on the face and abdomen.
Another body? I don't get paid enough for this shit.
There's been more than one murder?
7 by my count, but that's all I know.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal would have more information, Pathfinder.
Interesting. So we're going back out here again. Okay, it's taking its time. There we go. So, Mr.
Now that
Vidal.
that's done, perhaps you could speak to Reyes about the murders in Kadara Port.
Yeah. Wasn't he the Angaran spy? Then the name does sound familiar. There he is.
Later. I'm drinking. And leave the bottle.
Hello.
Ryder, glad you're here. I'm sure you've heard about the murders.
There's a fresh body outside Crawlers. Some of the locals say it's the charlatan's handiwork.
I don't buy it. The charlatan is discreet, careful. Whoever did this wanted the bodies found.
Making a statement.
But to who?
Sloane, she's in charge.
The killer could be unhappy with how Sloane's running things.
Less than a third of the victims are outcasts. No. If I was a betting man, and I am, I'd say it was the Rokar.
Why would Rokar be in Kadara Port?
It's Angaran built, and before Sloane, Angaran run. I
Right.
think the Rokar came here looking for new recruits, and things got out of hand.
You could be right.
An Angaran port run by aliens would be a prime target for their cause.
Problem is, I've got no proof, and the Resistance doesn't want to antagonize the Rokar.
Guessing that's where I come in.
I need that fancy AI of yours to scan for evidence that could implicate the Rokar. People are scared, Ryder. This is your opportunity to win friends in Kadara Port.
Someone detective role? Yeah.
Looks like I'm adding detective to my growing list of titles.
Detectives find things, and you're...
A pathfinder. Yeah, I got it.
One of the crime scenes isn't far. Give me a call when you get there.
Okay.
A city under a city.
At the center is Tartarus, a nightclub.
I know this is a shorter part, but I'm gonna end it here. If you like the if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye for now. Bye.